Greetings viewers. Today we're going to discuss about plate tectonics. What is plate tectonics? Plate tectonics is a scientific theory that explains how major landforms are created as a result of Earth's subterranean movements. The theory, which solidified in the 1960s, transformed the earth science by explaining many phenomena, including mountain building events, volcanoes, and earthquakes. Why does it matter? These plates locations gives us an insight into other patterns. The locations of mountain ridges, deep ocean trenches, ocean floor structures, earthquakes, and volcanoes all occur in patterns. The Earth's crust is divided and made up of plates. The continentals is just above on these plates. So, what made this move? So, the answer to this question is the convection. Convection currents drives the movement of the Earth's rigid tectonic plates in the planet's fluid molten mantle. In places where convection currents rise up towards the crust's surface, tectonic plates move away from each other in a process known as seafloor spreading. So there are three types of plate boundaries. The first one is the convergent boundaries. This is when two plates collide, also causes earthquakes. So there are two types of convergent boundaries. The first one is oceanic plate to continental plate. This is when plates collide. The oceanic plate is denser, so it undergoes subduction. This means that oceanic plate sinks beneath the continent, forming a deep ocean trench. So the second type of convergent boundary is continental plate to continental plate. This is where continental plates smash together and create mountains. So the, the other continental plate subducts because it can be considered as denser than the other continental plate. So this creates mountains. Okay, so the other one rises and creates mountains. Divergent boundary. This is where the two tectonic plates that are moving away from each other. This creates rift valleys and also causes earthquakes. So this is where usually two oceanic plates um, moving away from each other. So this makes mid-ocean ridges, rift valleys. Um, so if two plate boundaries moving away from each other, the divergent boundaries, this creates this makes seafloor spreading. This is where magma rises up to the surface, which makes a new crust. Transform boundaries. Transform boundaries are also known as sliding boundaries. They occur when plates slide, creating a break in the Earth's surface. This can create a cliff and often causes earthquake along faults. So this transform boundaries is when two plates sliding away past each other. So this creates pressure or tension between the area. So that makes the pressure to be released, and yes, this causes the shaking to ground, which is called earthquake. So yeah, that's it. The end.